What's up everybody, and welcome back to the Mil-Sim tac shooter and historic gaming channel. Now, unless you live under a rock, most of you already know that there are 4 big mods coming to Post-Scriptum. The Eastern Front, the Pacific, the Battle of Crete, and North Africa. Now what if I told you that not only one, but rather 2 more big mods are heading to Post-Scriptum. And this one we're going to cover first today is beyond ambitious. It's not only bringing something to the game we haven't seen before, if you're anything like myself, I had no idea this would even be possible. Naval warfare. Blood on the sea. Now, you're probably asking yourself, where the hell did this come from? We're talking about player-controlled boats and more. Not boats, but full-on ships, freaking battleships, carriers. How does a measly modder have talents like this? But we know this man. We've heard of this man before. In fact, it is Mr. Adam Pingu. I don't know if that's how you enunciate it or what, but I can tell you this is a man of many talents. If your memory serves you correctly, way back when I was covering the chapter Bloody Fall, or the Eastern Front, several months ago, I did many videos on it, showing off models, roadmaps, etc. When out of the blue, they announced that with the help of Mr. Adam here, every tank in their mod would have full interiors. But it didn't stop there. He went on to say that eventually he would get to every tank in the game. Now, you probably got to be a coder or, in-game design to realize how big that is. And I'm not, but I can tell you, he has cut himself off a big piece of work. Even the developers themselves said that it would never do interiors because it would just take so much time from development. They wouldn't be able to get to anything else. So he must be doing rather well as far as tank interiors go, because he has now bit off an even bigger chunk with this new mod, Blood on the Sea. Now, I've only spoke with him briefly, but he's talking about multi-crew sea battles with U-boats and ships. He said eventually there'll be planes for recon. 2 men. I'm guessing 2 men will go up in a plane, and this is strictly recon. I don't know if he's going to have weapons in the plane or not, but it's going to be a player-controlled plane just like the U-boat and ship. And my guess would be that plane is going looking for the U-boat so that your ship can put some torpedoes on them. He said there'll be multiple maps, and each map will be set in different time of the day, different weather patterns and such. It might be dark, dusk, sunrise, sunset. And on some maps, the Germans will have to destroy something. In other maps, maybe attack and defend. But yeah, he's planning on adding planes in the future. And once you get those tested out and we're going good, carriers. That's right, full-fledged, full-size aircraft carriers. He's talking about mixing up some of the maps, might have a little piece of land, maybe an island on it, or a couple islands you will attack over. Maybe we'll see some Marines. Like I said, it's mind-boggling how one man can bite this off confidently. Here's to hoping he can chew it up and deliver, because this sounds awesome, guys. Fully player-controlled U-boats, battleships, aircraft carriers, and aircraft. And who knows, this could go to all other places of the game, all other mods, the official chapters. It's gonna be real messed up. You're trying to cross Drail Bridge a couple years from now and a freaking U-boat comes floating through the river. Anyway, I don't have too much to show you guys. I just wanted to get it out there, get some hype going for this thing. Adam, sir, maybe you can tell me how to pronounce your name, but you, sir, are a living god. So here we have one of his first models he's created for the mod, and it is the Bismarck. The first of 2 ships, a Bismarck class battleship for the Germans. And of course, the infamous U-boat. Now he's got Wolf in the name down there. Now from my recollection, the Allies, to combat the U-boats, would travel in big giant convoys, so they could easily defend themselves better. Well, the Germans responded with pretty much the same meta, what they called the Wolf Pack. Anywhere from 7 to 12 U-boats all grouped up, and they would hunt just like a wolf pack. Now there is so much to speculate here, and there's nothing wrong with that, so I'd love to see the comment section popping off. Don't be shy. Tell us what you'd like to see. Tell us what you think's impossible and still like to see. I mean, let's be serious. I would have never thought this would even be possible, so don't put a limit on anything. Speak your mind. Let's get this comment section popping. So we have here the 88mm U-boat deck gun. Now, I'm no expert, but I believe this can be used ship to ship and also in anti-air situations. But yeah, guys, there's so much to speculate here. Don't be shy. What would you like to see? Would you like to see the Royal Navy come down? Maybe even Princess Diana's husband, Greek husband, could come float a ship down here for you. Oh, and remember, when all these Navy and Marine guys start flocking around the mod, remember Boogie taught you something. Might save you a little humiliation. One does not drive a boat. You must con a boat. Anyway, yeah, I'm a nerd. So here we have a beautiful look at the royal blue naval uniforms. Is it Kriegsmarine? Kriegsmarine? I can never say German words right. Seems like royal navy blue is the typical navy uniform color. Beautiful, beautiful uniforms. Well, it's a sailor's life for me. I live in Virginia Beach, Virginia, and I live right by a the biggest naval port in the world, Norfolk. Freaking half of my friends are in the Navy growing up. I live in a big military area, so I know a little about the topic, just a little bit. But like I said, there isn't too much revealed yet, but who would have thought any of this was possible? The sky's the limit. Let me know what you want to see down in the comments. What do you want to see out of this mod? Blood on the Sea. I want to see this in all maps and game modes, and that is like a VIP or ambush mode where you have a VIP that you must escort. So let's say we have a convoy and one ship you got to protect, and that one ship has to make it from, like, say the northeast corner of the map down to the southwest corner of the map. All the while you have 6 U-boats circling around the ocean looking for you. Anyway, speculate never hurt nobody, and this freaking modder seems to have quite some talent, man. Hats off to Adam. ADM Pingu. Hats off to you, brother, man. So real quick, we're going to go over and summarize everything we pretty much already know. The first iteration of this mod, we're probably just going to see ships and U-boats. Later on will come planes, and then aircraft carriers. Now, he did mention the armor overhaul is delaying a lot of the progress. So once that armor overhaul comes out, you will then be able to put, whatever in stone. And he said when the armor overhaul does come out, soon after you will see the first testing for this mod. So that's it, boys. Coming sooner than you think. The 5th of the big mods, Blood on the Sea. Like I said, we have another 6th big mod. Now, I don't know how to say these guys' chapter name, but it's Richelieu. Anyway, the Richelieu chapter is a project which aims to bring new battles for the liberation of France to Post-Scriptum. Now, the big one we all know about, it's going to be their first map, I believe, is Pegasus. Pegasus Bridge. Now, stick around, give me some time. Maybe tomorrow or the next day, I'm going to get out another video, and it's going to be covering these guys. There we have it, boys. 6 big mods. You got the armor overhaul coming. The official chapter Foy with Bastogne, Foy, the whole Ardennes area, and now the big 6, not the big 4, but the big 6. Eastern Front, Pacific, Battle of Crete, North Africa, Blood on the Sea, and what I'm going to call for now, Pegasus. And all this couldn't come at a better time, because, man, I went to play last night, and there's only one freaking server. Can you believe that? One of the best games I've ever played in my entire life, and it's got one server. Anyway, boys, the future's bright. But that's it for now, boys. Stay tuned. Like I said, we got a lot of stuff going. This other mod is looking incredible. I mean, as soon as I was making this video, I stumbled upon that. So all I need now is a little bit more time. Not enough time in the day. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. I forgot to mention, I usually mention it in the beginning of the video, but we try to give away a Steam key in the beginning, or excuse me, the end of every week. The last video we do, and every week we give away a Steam key. Anyway, if you do want to enter, all you gotta do is like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, join our little Discord community. It's linked in the bio, Boogie5 Gaming, etc. Discord channel. Come through, shoot the shit, catch a game, but most importantly, drop a comment here. Within your comment, leave your Discord name and number, because that's gonna work as your ticket stub for the giveaway. Good luck to everybody, and congratulations, Mr. Clumsy. This is the second time you've won. Hopefully you pay attention this time and claim it. Mr. Clumsy here is a channel member, a Mil-Simp Minion, which means he supports the channel by providing at least 99 cents a month to me. Believe it or not, it's probably the reason he's won twice now, because it gives him 2 entries every week instead of just 1. And here recently, we've been getting real low entry numbers. It gives him a huge leg up in the giveaway. Anyway, come on down, claim your key. If you don't, we're gonna re-roll it. We got Beyond the Wire, Naval Art, Space Marine, a couple keys to give. Alright, boys, a special shout out to my channel members. Consider joining the ranks, support me. There's gonna be like a side job for me soon, and you guys are my inspiration. Appreciate the heck out of each and every one of you. Until the next one, y'all be good to each other.